play clock winding down.
All right, here we go.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
Double tight. We got 4. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. Where you at? Who's that? 3-19. Is that yours? Who's that?
Another run, this time, though, for Seth. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking.
They have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And now with the play clock becoming an issue here, Gary Kubiak is going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Tight right, tight right. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Slot man moves right. Now again, running right is Anderson. Still shedding tackles. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, it usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Double tight, double tight. We got 3, we got 3, we got 3. Blue 90.
Now Thomas will come in motion right. On second down for Seth. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Thomas, the lone receiver left.
Here we go now. 3. All right, now, look at 56. Check.
From the gun on 3rd, Simeon. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. Black 99 Philly, here we go.
And the back goes into motion. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to sneak with Lynch. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up first downs.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Time running out here on the play clock. Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Thomas, the lone receiver left.
Here we go now.
The clock's running down. Now it's Simeon. Screen play, Anderson. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
From the gun, here's Simeon. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jordan Norwood, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Now look at that, Philly. Here we go. Over. Gone.
Play clock winding down. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now it's Ellington to return. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Lucky. Watch the screen. Let's go.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll start to down to the ground with Johnson. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Target. Let's go.
On second down, here's Palmer. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It got his man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, 46 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, defense, let's go. Here we go. Wide, 18. Mike's 5-4. Wide, 18. Mike's 5-4.
Palmer looking to throw. And now the pressure gets there. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Hurry up, here we go.
In motion
90.
left goes Sanders.
Blue 90.
On first down, it's Simeon. And that is incomplete. C.J. Anderson, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Everyone's got four down.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Green, Leopard, Leopard. All right, now, look at 56. Watch it, Leopard, Leopard.
Second and 10, Simeon again. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down.
No, check, Patriot.
Throwing on third down, Simeon. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 75 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now let's go. Leopard, out. Over. Leopard. Watch it now, Leopard.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the two-point try. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They pitch it out to Johnson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. It's the Pro Bowl corner to keep Talib there to stop it.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Get ready.
They go to Johnson again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Let's go.
And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Palmer throwing right, and that's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done. I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them off and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Get ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Screen play, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Let's go.
Good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. John Brown, 60 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
Now let's go.
In motion left here, Sanders.
Lucky 56.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. He takes this for 3 to the 29. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Set. Green, 30. Watch it now, Barney. Watch out. Over. Detroit. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
From the gun on 3rd, Simeon. Airing it out for his running. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue 58.
From the gun, it's Palmer. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Jaron Brown from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Here we go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Homer looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. And it's a three-point game. So that effort gives him a three-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
Single, 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 single.
Thomas, the lone receiver
All
left.
right, here we go. 319.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first. And they're going to speed things up here.
Here we go now. 319.
Back to throw. Throwing right side, that's complete to Demarius Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Left side here to Sanders. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Set. Green 39.
He'll look to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Rush in. Gun. Switch. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
In motion right is Thomas. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Green 39. Detroit.
Back to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Now let's go. 319. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Over. Gun.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90. Hey, check motion man.
Now Simeon. instead it gives them one more chance here on 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right.
Green, 39!
Desperation time for Simeon on 4th. He's got time. He's going to let it, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And my friend, drama as they get the lead here in dramatic fashion in the final moments of this one.
The only way they can win, find a way into the end zone as the time was dwindling. Defense knew it, still couldn't prevent it.
And they'll get set here looking for the two-point conversion.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of...
Knowles. John Brown finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. And with the lead, no chance of a return spoiling this one here on the PAT. So tack on the extra point for one more. What a finish as they wind up winning this one by 4. Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner. A touchdown there at the very end to win this thing.
And that's really where the emphasis is, right? The touchdown to win it. I know that they put a little favorite dessert. You know, what do you put on top of your favorite dessert?
Whipped cream.
Yeah,
maybe a cherry.
There you go. The whipped cream, the cherry, whatever you want to talk about, that's what they put on it. But the story, the touchdown to win it, that's how they got it done.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
the Broncos. So let's get you out to Denver for the call of our game. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Denver Broncos. This is the first carry for Rob Kelly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's like a good novel, man. From undrafted free agent to leading rusher for his team, the Rob Kelly story in 2016.
You're right. Matt Jones had 460. He led it by a wide margin to Kelly, 704. The question I have for you, what do you see from Fat Rob now going forward?
I think that he can be the lead runner for them because he does an excellent job in pass protection, a skill not many backs have.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2. They were to try to pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And hit behind the line. He lost the foot. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now here is the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a 2-point conversion attempt.
Set! Blue, no. Check! Patriot! Leopard! Switch! Over! No, check! Patriot! No, check! Patriot!
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here.
Strong run! Come on! Pump it up, baby! Let's get live! Get up, Brown! Get up! Alright, here we go! Green, 39!
They go play action here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's 3rd down. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league. And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Well, they've got an extra DB out there. Cousins to throw it. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
The days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day, that's over with. Because now, when you drop into a zone, especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the play in front of you. So if a man wanders into your area, Guess what? Now it goes from zone to man coverage in many cases. And on this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball away. Gotta like what you just saw there, if you like zone defense.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Leopard! Here we go now. 3-19! 3-19!
In motion left goes Sanders.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go now.
The defense run that play so fast, and I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Red zone opportunity.
Double tight, double tight. Hey, here we go now.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15.
3 down, 3 down. Here we go now. Blue line.
In motion left here, Sanders.
Motion. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit. Detroit. Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Sanders in motion right.
Detroit. Detroit.
Halfback sent in motion. To throw is Simeon. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Time running out here on the play clock. Just beating the play clock, Simeon. A dump off to Anderson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set, 3-19.
Now a receiver in motion left. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line now. Now a run with Anderson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The play clock's running down. And now with the play clock becoming an issue here, Gary Kubiak is going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Hey, we've got tight left, tight ends left. Set, blue, landing. Lucky 56.
A shotgun snap for Simeon. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
I got you. I got you. Now let's go.
So the drive starts with Rob Kelly, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Cousins. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trip him.
Let's go.
Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
All right, here we go.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On 1st and 10, Simeon. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders, the former SMU product, had 79 catches last year, over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. They're going to need more of him in Denver if they want to get back into the playoffs.
Part of a great tandem, he and Demaryius Thomas, and Demaryius plays out wide. He's one of those guys that you send him out there and let him work one-on-one and use his big body and his big frame to get open. Emmanuel Sanders, he has the ability to work inside as well. And he's not just quick, he's also fast, and he's dependable for a quarterback because a lot of the routes he runs are right in the sight line. Easy throws for a QB.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Green 39! Green 39!
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Leopard! Leopard!
Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Following the interception, Cousins. Over the middle to Garcon. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches, I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Second down now after the pass completion. Cousins again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Broncos coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. Second and 13. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Now let's go. Blue, land it. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone. Leopard. No. Check. Patriot. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Play clock winding down. To throw on second is Simeon. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third.
Green 39. Green 39. No. Check.
And the
Patriot.
back goes into motion. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Third and long. It's Simeon. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Whitner. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
second down following the run.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Set! Mike, 51!
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there. All right, here we go.
And it's first and goal now. It's still 10 yards to go. They run with it. It's Kelly. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
That's right, that's what I do. Hey, Roger. We got three. Hurry up, here we go.
Lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on third and goal. That's caught at the 3. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Defense showing blitz. Throwing. Cousins. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive.
The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Check, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. Hurry up, here we go. Check, here we go. Check. No. Check, Patriots. Gone. Watch him now, Barney. Watch the twist.
From the end zone, Simeon. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
Well, the bad news, the Denver Broncos didn't make the playoffs, but the good news for Demaryius Thomas, he was over 1,000 yards again as a receiver.
6th straight year he's done that, but yards per catch and touchdowns down a little bit. Any of that due to the change at quarterback?
Think about it. For him now, in the last 2 seasons, he's had to get used to 4 different quarterbacks throwing him the football. I think that yards per catch will go back up when he gets some consistency.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
Simeon on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second? You know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver?
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
Right. 10 yards to go on third.
Watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Set, 3-19. Over.
Simeon. And able to find Green. And he's brought down after a good game. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10.
Leopard! Leopard! Slam! Back 99 Philly, here we go!
Thomas, the lone receiver left.
Hurry up, here we go! No, check, Patriot! Patriot! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56! All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
In motion.
Reset!
Now a first down throw, Simeon. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. The completion good for 3 and it's second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Leopard! No, check, Patriot! Here we go!
To the air again, Simeon. Looking deep for Demaryius. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
I'm coming! Here we go!
Following the interception, Cousins. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
A nice gain of 21 yards. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Simeon, screen play, Anderson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 that time, and it's a first down for the Broncos. Thomas, the lone receiver left.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56! He's coming, double
On first and 10, Simeon. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trent Murphy coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Let's go! Over! All right, here we go. No. Check. Patriot!
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Leopard! Leopard!
In motion left goes Sanders.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney.
On second down, here's Simeon. A dump off to Anderson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Simeon. And that is incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Now it's Crowder. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back to the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection, did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. They'll go again with Kelly. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the...
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Over the middle to Garcon. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
I'm coming after you, 25. I'm coming after
so a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Here's Cousins. And able to find Garcon. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Cousins. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. But that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come up with an offset out. They'll hand it off to Kelly. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, this is Kelly. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M. And all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be in the run game, as we just saw there.
Welcome back now to Denver. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Green, 30.
Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Come on, baby. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. 51, Mike.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. And Denver getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to push it, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Hey, we are. All right, here we go. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch you now, Barney. Barney. We good. Gun. Watch you now, Barney.
The play clock's running down. Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Watch left. Stop right there.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 7 yards remain now on 3rd down. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go now. 3-19. Leopard. Check. Over. No. Check. Patriot. Under crunch.
Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Crowder now to return. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
This one complete to Jordan Reed. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. They're still tied. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Cousins now on second down. Over the middle to Garcon. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Cousins now. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, if we get this guy right where we want him, who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Watch right, watch right, watch right.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That one was thrown into the end zone, and when they made a play on the ball, it was actually tipped up in the air. And that's not ideal for anyone on defense, because what you're ordinarily taught is to knock the ball down towards the ground, almost like a volleyball player coming over the top and spiking it to make sure that the offensive guys can't catch it on the rebound.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. So what they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey, hey, hey. We got 3. We got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
They run it again with Anderson. And he is going to... And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Boy, baby. Yeah.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation.
Three down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to loot. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Denver. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50. And here come the Redskins now. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense out of the hole.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Time to go, night. Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On second down, Cousins again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Strong left. Man out.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Now let's go. Green 39.
On play action, Cousins. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 29 yards. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 92% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Ringo. What we got?
The win for the Broncos, seemingly assured. They go down to a knee.
Watch out. Three buzz.
Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.